Because guess what? The past made you stronger. You hear me?
What's up with you, DJ? Shit, I am the motherfucking newest DJ in motherfucking town, okay? I am Tchai. I am king of all motherfucking kings, Thomas, here at the pure and holy kingdom of Queen Elohim Tchai-Tinisha. As you can see, I stitched this particular part of you sitting there saying, baby, don't worry about the past, because the past made you strong. I'm going to tell you something. That's a whole motherfucking lie. You know why people don't want you to go in the past? Because they trying to keep something hidden from your ass. Hey, you ever thought about that? In fact, you know your generational curses come from the past, right? In order to break them generational curses, and they ain't just fucking drinking, motherfucker. There ain't just motherfucking me having babies out of wedlock, motherfucker. There could be generational curses of spiritual sacrifices in your family. And the only way you're going to know that is if you know the history of your fucking past. Even though it may be history and it may be in the past. But I tell you what, ain't nobody gonna get over on your motherfucking ass now, will they? Because you actually know the fucking past. You know the history. You know the family bloodline. You see? This whole entire world was manipulated by motherfucking lies. In fact, did you know in the Bible they sit there and tell you that Jesus said, I'm going to come back and visit the iniquity of your fathers/mothers of the third and fourth generation. So you need to know what the fuck them motherfuckers did. Even though you're visiting, even though the Holy Spirit is visiting the iniquity, that iniquity could have followed your motherfucking ass. And did you not pay attention to when they crucified Jesus, when they sit there and said, the blood will be on our children's heads? And they the one that crucified Jesus. Have you thought about that? Nah, you ain't think about that. You just think about this modern day shit, right? You just think about these modern day terms. No, bitch, you need to go in your background. You need to find out what the fuck your granddaddy did, what your great-granddaddy did. In fact, your great-granddaddy might actually been Caucasian. You need to know if you've had some white people in your family. You need to know if you had some Hispanic people in your family. You need to know if them motherfuckers were rapists or not. You need to know if them motherfuckers was murderers or not. You need to know if them motherfuckers were slave owners or not. You need to know if them motherfuckers came from France, if them motherfuckers came from Europe, if them some bitches came from Ethiopia. You need to know. You need to know every motherfucking place that your family members came from. You don't just need to know your grandmama and your great-grandmama and your great-great-grandmama. You need to go on your great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandma, because you might need to know all the way if you were even related to Jesus. Hey, you thought about that? That you possibly could be related to Jesus? You possibly could be related to the Holy Spirit? You possibly could be related, but because you don't want to go into your past, and a motherfucker keep shit hidden from you, you might have a motherfucking inheritance somewhere that you don't know nothing to fucking about. But somebody else know your motherfucking history. Everybody else know your motherfucking background. Everybody else know your family bloodline, but your motherfucking ass don't. Because, girl, leave the past behind. You know what? You keep on living by that dumbass motto, because I've learned from the Holy Spirit personally. I need to check my motherfucking family background. You know why? Because at first, I didn't know my family. I barely know half of them motherfuckers on my daddy's side or my mama's side. I barely knew them some bitches. It took me to meet the Holy Spirit, which is Jesus Christ in person, who was a whole fucking woman, by the way. I got to emphasize that because, you see how motherfuckers lied to you? You see how many lies that's been told right here? Because I'm telling you now, Jesus is a whole motherfucking woman this time. How do I know that? Because Jesus is sitting over here on the right-hand side of me. And the only reason why Jesus is on the right-hand side is because I'm driving the motherfucking wheel at this moment. I'm just the chauffeur. I'm supposed to be on her right-hand side because I'm her right hand. I'm her voice. I'm her mouthpiece. You understand? So with that being said, because I didn't know my family, even though I knew I had family from Louisiana, I didn't even know the history of Louisiana, and Louisiana is damn near like Witch City. See, I didn't know that until I got with the Holy Spirit, and then when I got with the Holy Spirit, the real Holy Spirit, started to reveal things to me. Not just by word of mouth, but also in my spirit. So because of that, I learned out that my grandmother and the rest of my family were a whole pack of fucking witches. You see how much was hidden from me from not knowing the past? See, not only is Louisiana a city of witches, the state of Florida, the city of Illinois, Chicago mostly. So, you can keep on without knowing your motherfucking past. You can keep going without knowing your motherfucking history. You can keep on going. But I'm gonna tell you now, I'm learning all about my goddamn past. I'm learning about how my motherfucking mother was one of the Holy Spirits that got bounded up by Zeus, and she was really Metis. And then, therefore, because she was Metis, and there was the prophecy that was supposed to be given to Zeus, who was actually T.D. Jakes. I hope you're hearing the words that are coming out of my mouth, because I am saying that the Greek mythology characters are real people in the motherfucking real world. I didn't fucking stutter. I am Hermes. My wife is Apollo. Oh, let me just sit here and say that I am Apollo in the natural, and therefore I'm also Hermes. So, you know, there might be so many parts of me. Oh, I'm also Aries, too. Because me and my wife together are the Lord of hosts, and we carry the 7 spirits of truth. See? There's also the spirit of Artemis. There's also the spirit of Athena. There's a lot. There's a lot that you need to know that you don't fucking know. So with that being said, the enemy could have been in your family tree too, because that's what they've been doing since the day that we were born, since the 6th motherfucking millennium. You know that the spirit of Lilith has basically been taking over all of our children that's been born and flying up their asses and basically going up in their temple lobes, and actually they being sacrificed in the spirit every time you step out of the house, every time you leaving with grandmama. See, you don't even know your fucking history. You don't know your spiritual history. So with that being said, you just talking out of the side of your motherfucking mouth. So then what I'm suggesting to you is, you better go to your past and learn that, motherfucker. Because the enemy might be riding in your fucking family. Oh yeah, I am the King of Kings. And my wife is the Lord of Lords. And we out this bitch from the pure and holy kingdom of Queen Elohim Tchai-Tinisha. And this is the Unveiling. Glory! Motherfuckers.